So I had an experience 6 weeks ago. I was getting a lot of mail from Seoul, Korea, and South Korea, and I didn't, just one, that's great. I didn't understand why I was getting these gifts from Seoul, South Korea. I didn't understand because I checked and they said, you're not on there. And of course, I'm stuck in the old way of thinking. I decided to go visit South Korea. I got on a commercial flight. I took a camera crew with me. We arrived at the airport. The footage is on YouTube. I get there and there's 2,000 screaming men and women screaming and flashbulbs and pushing and shoving, and they've got signs and they're crying. And they're so, in a good way, crying. Not in, in America, they cry in a bad way when they say, but they, and I'm very honored by that. I think by nature I'm a humble person, but I very much believe in almost a quasi kind of diplomacy that you can do. My humor is I often make fun of myself. When I went to Cuba a year ago, when I went to Armenia, when I went with the First Lady, Michelle Obama, to Qatar Air Force Base, when I just went to Korea, I try to be the silly American who's trying to learn their ways. And I try to humble myself. And so often my greatest joy is someone who doesn't even speak my language laughing at me because I can't eat their food, I'm butchering the language, I'm doing the best I can. I think America has an image in this world of being, maybe we're arrogant. Sometimes people see us as only caring about ourselves and having a solipsistic worldview, and it's just all about us. When I go to these places, I like to show them an American who is happy to be laughed at, is happy to humble himself and be silly. And I think in a way, that is how possibly, in some tiny, tiny way, I can contribute. Everywhere I go, people from different countries, because I've started playing video games, and that has gone viral across all these different countries in the Netherlands, people come up to me who don't even speak English and they start hugging me. And it's creepy. No, but it's really nice. It's really nice. And I try to let them know that the person they saw on that video in their home country is really that person. And I'll give them the time that they need. And so it's a small way, but I'm trying to spread that concept of what Americans can be like.